Hello and good morning. Happy International Pineapple Day. Today is International Pineapple Day, and I thought no better than today to introduce to you my new business coming out mid-July. It's called P3. It's about pain, pineapples, and purpose. So what I realized is there's a lot of lonely people in the world, isolated, depressed, overwhelmed, feeling unseen, living uncomfortably. And I thought, how can I create a kit full of comfort and sweetness? And so I'm in the process of designing or having a bag with a pineapple, a blanket with pineapples all over it that's super soft and cozy, bottles with pineapples, bracelets with pineapples, pineapple books, and a letter explaining what a pineapple person is. A pineapple person stands up straight and looks people in the eye in a lonely and isolated world full of headphones and cell phones that we're looking down at. We've lost the simple art of looking one another in the eye and truly seeing each other, seeing people and making people feel seen. The second part is that crown. Look at that crown. Let's go this way. It stands up straight, right? Well, kind of, a little bent over today, but it reminds me that I have value to take care of myself. It also reminds me that other people have value, and so that I treat them differently. And the sweetness inside the pineapple reminds me to use my words written and spoken to encourage one another. And so that is what a pineapple person does. They see themselves, they value themselves, and they're kind to themselves first. Because when we do that, it allows us to then see other people, be sweet to other people, and value other people. So the P3, from pain to pineapples to purpose, is all about gathering these kits of comfort and taking that blanket and wrapping around a person or around yourself and making yourself feel like you've got a warm hug from someone. In addition to that, every time you buy a kit, a second kit will be donated to an organization with women in transition, whether that's dealing with homelessness, domestic violence, transition out of treatment or out of incarceration. It's not just a blanket. It's a blanket with a message and meaning. It's a place of comfort. After losing my brother to suicide and my sister to alcoholism, what I know is that there's tons, millions maybe, of lonely, isolated, addicted people struggling in our world, people living in shame, in silence, in addiction. And I wanted to create something with meaning. I wanted to have this purposeful organization that not only gave this beautiful gift to the buyer, whether it's for themselves or to spread inside of hospitals where people are feeling uncomfortable, social services where clients are overwhelmed by life, educators. We might have a student and they buy one kit for the back of the room. And when a kid just needs to separate a little bit, maybe they're overwhelmed, they put the blanket around them. They remember how to be a pineapple person that they want to be. Or it doesn't matter what, or hospitality, the international symbol of hospitality, to give to their regular customers, their loyal customers, to have it waiting on their bed, an extra little blanket, an extra mug with a pineapple picture in case they forgot theirs, whatever it is. What we want to do is spread pineapple love, inviting a million people to join us on our mission, to have a million people that march together, that create a community. In the midst of isolation, we create community where we can connect and celebrate how we were a pineapple person in the world. People can share their stories and share the stories how taking on the pineapple principles, 3 simple principles with a significant message, how they implemented them each day and it changed the world. So please join me as we launch P3 middle of July. I hope you will get a kit or 2 or 10 and spread the message of being a pineapple person. Happy International Pineapple Day, and thanks for your support.